Oh. Okay then. Maybe my plan won't work. Full stack of coffee drunk at once will give you caffeine buzz for 30 minutes. Is that true? Is that how it works? Does it really stack? Okay, I've just drunk 3. So we have found it by going to bedrock and using TNT in the ceiling. Yeah, we tried TNT and found nothing. Yeah, I went strip mining and didn't find a single thing. Like I filled a room with TNT, like spaced it out around the room and shot one, and just blew out a massive cave, and then did little caves off that, and yeah, just found nothing. So either it's bugged in multiplayer random games, or I don't know, or for some reason we're not far enough like down. But yeah, it didn't want to work, I'm afraid. That's really cool if it stacks though. Yeah, I can just drink a few of them and not have to worry about it for a while. But yeah, that's really OP. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa. Don't want to be breaking my leg. No, it's not bugged. That's there. We found it. Oh right. Well, we've just been really unlucky then. But I mean, if I showed you my mine, I would imagine you would probably say, like, how have you not found tungsten yet? Because I've read other people they have so much tungsten, like they don't even need to get any more, and we've literally never seen a single tungsten. So check the buff in your player sheet. Not sure that it stacks now. Oh. Yeah, I think it stacks. Duration 720 seconds. Did I try drinking another one? Yeah, it stacks. Whoa. Stackerinos. You've never tasted JD Viscious. What? Blasphemy. Never doubt me. Never. Right, let's just make a beeline for... Actually, where's Vicky? Vicky. Back friend. Vicky, Vicky, Vicky. Where are you, Vicky? Should I... Let's... Oh, Vicky's still at base, I think. So we need to find the highest hill we can find, and then I think try digging down from there. That's the plan for finding tungsten. It's good going in, Viscious. I see what you did there, Grant. I see what you did there. Woo! Are you going to interrupt my pig harvesting? Oh my god, I've got nowhere to put it. Okay, I'm out. The chainsaw is awesome. I'm so glad I didn't lose it. I'm so glad. Piggy got wrecked, guys. Piggy got wrecked. Alright, how far away are we? I could have a look. That's not desert though, is it? Let's just go for it. See if there's anything in there. Walls, yeah, the chainsaw is brilliant. Watch how fast it cuts down trees. OP. Chainsaw is OP. You can sleep when 1,000 zombies are in half. Oh, like cut in half, you mean? I wonder if you could cut through a horde with the chainsaw. Like if you had enough fuel for it, just hold the trigger down and let them run into you. I bet it would work. I'm sure I've seen a screenshot on the forums of somebody with just a giant pile of zombies in front of them. Cuts down trees fast and calls the zombies just about as fast. Yeah, it alerts the zombies to your presence for sure. Yeah, it's definitely not one for stealth. Definitely not. There we go. Okay. Where are we on the map now? Yeah, let's have a look in here. Let's see if there's anything to find. Ooh, any points of interest? What's that, Vicky? What's the new potential mission? Actually, guys, I wonder if I went too close to my locker farm. Didn't think of that, did I? So, if where's base? Base is here.
It's kind of kinky, and I like that.
Hey, Rent. Thank you for the follow, Rent. Can we get a warm welcome, guys? New potential mission, Aindo. Once the chainsaw is back at base, look for the drill. That's always the mission. Finding the drill is always the mission. But it just hasn't happened yet. I found 3 cities now though, and still had no luck. Drill hype. It will be priceless asset for getting tungsten. Yeah. Yep. I would really love to find the Auger. But I think we'll try this. I think we'll try this mining for tungsten from a mountain, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go looking for the Auger. Yeah, see if we can have any luck with that. We need to find probably need to find another town though. That's the only issue. Where's base? Let's run straight through here then, see if there's any points of interest. Probably not. But ye never know. Let's see if we can find some food in here. Wonder why there's all like you find tins and bottles of water inside tree stumps. That seems like a weird decision to put those in there. I need to go through. Yeah, I do need to go through the desert. Okay, let's head straight through here then. Yeah, I think the best bet we've got for finding the Auger, guys, is to find a mine. That seems to be the best place. Zombies stash their loot in them. Zombies stashing loot. Ah, don't break your leg. Okay. Gonna go for a quick run on top of the water, guys, and then can't be. Oh, base is this away. Where's Vicky then? Pass. Does anybody else have a suggestion for finding the Auger? I forget who it was. I think it was the Bow. One of my viewers yesterday was saying that the mine is a really good place to search for the Auger. But I think maybe it only spawns in the desert. Never seen one. As you can see, yesterday I went through the whole desert here trying to find a mine. Found quite a few points of interest, but no mine. Where's the nearest desert? Haven't really found many. You're having pizza tonight, Galactic. I would love a pizza. What type of pizza? Like a meaty one? That's my favourite. A spicy, meaty pizza. Mine, you using custom prefabs, there is no mine normally in game. No rent. Apparently you can find a mine in the desert. I don't know if it's like a new thing or not, but no, apparently in the desert you can find a mine. No, apparently it's like I don't know if it's got mine carts there and things like that, but it's actually like a point of interest, which is a mine, from what I've been told. Chilies and meat in the fridge sounds like a plan. Send me a slice, please. The only new structure added in the desert was the hotel point of interest. Ah. Oh. Then maybe it was a custom game he was in and he didn't realise it. Yeah, that's disappointing. Pizza is a bannable topic, yeah. Pizza is usually a bannable topic. No mine point of interest has been added according to change logs. Well, from what I read, wasn't there like 30 new points of interest added, like 9.2 or something like that? But did it actually list what the points of interest are? I just seem to remember reading it as like 30 new points of interest have been added. If there's any left, I will, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. There's not usually any pizza left when people have pizza. There's a reason it gets munched so much. Yeah, there's a great mine that was a community-made structure. Oh. Hey Maz, how's it going? How you doing, Maz? Right, I'm gonna check. No, cars definitely do not respawn. Definitely not. Where's my phone, guys? Check if Stefan's coming online. 30 buildings from the Nav's gain map. Ah, right, okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I was really hoping to find a mine. Because obviously that seems like a sensible place to find a drill. I guess cars and cardboard boxes it is then. Seems to be the only way to find it. Woke up and my favourite streamer was online like always. Thanks, Maz. Nice to have you back as well, dude. But you missed all the fail already. I nearly lost my chainsaw, dude. Nearly lost it. So glad to have it back. Let's get rid of that. Let's punch some of this. Okay, we're nearly back at base, guys. Nearly back. That's why we added a load of community free prep, so we could have cars and places that augers and chainsaws and sniper weapons, etc. would show up. Yeah, I've never seen a military camp. I found one piece of a sniper rifle. I don't even remember where I found it, to be honest. Yeah, I can't remember whether I found it in like an. I think it might have been like an ammo box, but I've only found like 4 of them maybe. And I destroyed one thinking I could pick it up and take it back to base and like farm it every few days, but yeah, that was a stupid idea. Well, if you didn't start at like 6 AM I wouldn't, but you do. And I need my rest, buddy. It's alright, Maz. Yeah, I know I start early for like West Coast US people. Yeah, it's really early. Yeah, munitions box rent, I think, was where I found the one piece of sniper rifle. I'm still missing one piece of the Magnum as well. We're home, guys. We're home. I wonder if I'm going too close to this. Like, do you think that's more than 25 blocks? Probably is. Yeah, this is the epic build that we're working on. Eventually, it's going to look like a castle. We'll have like turrets in the corners and, you know, jagged walls and things like that on top. But yeah, we need to try and get like a few people online at the same time to work on it, otherwise it's just going to take forever. Okay. Need to harvest the coffee before the grass starts regrowing. My inventory's full though. Yeah, this is the mine we've got, all the way down to bedrock, and we've never found any tungsten in there. Where is Vicky? Did I like skip Vicky? She doesn't appear on my map for some reason. What did I miss? I know the munitions boxes show up in the police stations and army camps. Yeah, I think police stations are the only places I've ever found them. I've never found them in like an army camp. Well, I've never seen an army camp, so. Okay. Let's sort all this crap out. I found one rocket, guys. That was random. Let's throw that away. Only 59 bullets left. Okay, let's fix my hammer. Let's just use them all. Let's put weapon repair kits away. What can I get rid of in here? I can probably get rid of all of these really. I think I've made molds for most of them, so let's put the cinder blocks away. Let's put the coolers and the lockers in here for now. This is the explosives box, so let's put that in there. Let's put the shotgun shells away. Put the wood logs away. Sorry guys, catch up on chat in a second. Has enough time passed to check on the coolers yet, Aindo? No, I don't think so, Grant. Aindo, looks like H1Z1 wants to have 2 types of servers. PvP no rules, KOS all the time, and Karma PvP, hero and bandit system. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, chat is quiet today, guys, yeah. I'm just happy that there's some people talking, though. Some is better than none. In a regular camp army, There's usually one munitions box in a tent, and if the camp has a tower, there's one up there too. Army camps seem to show up mostly in the snow biome. Although they can show up elsewhere, I guess, depends on the seed. Right, okay. Is this blocked off? No, they can get into the house from there. Have fun, guys. They have smelt the chainsaw. They found me. What the fuck? Where is my goddamn hammer? Get out! Oh my god! No! Okay. Oh my god. Much fail. So much fail, guys. Is that a horde? That is like a random horde. Yeah, sometimes they just show up. Was that a John Wayne impression? Who, me? Aindo loves cats. I love cats. I have 2 cats of my own. Yeah, I do like cats. I think there might be a chunk out of the wall there. Oh, where's my goddamn hammer, Pilgrim? Which is it? Family Guy? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's Peter Griffin. He does like he has like an obsession with John Wayne or something. What can I fix? Pickaxe, strips, craft. Oil barrel can go away. Where should I put the chainsaw, guys? Where should I put the chainsaw? I'll put it in here, I think. What else can we get rid of? Let's put the shovel back. Hammer goes there. Tea. Put the tea away. Keep some food. I'll swap coffee out. I don't need all those painkillers. Let's put some of those away. Don't need the glass jars. Weapon kits. What can I swap those for, guys? Just throw a shotgun away. Got meds. More glass jars that I also don't need. Now, we'll put the honey away in here. I guess we'll keep that out with some food. Okay. Let's find out where Vicky is. Oh, need to grab some strips, don't I, guys? How have your super hordes been on day 7, 14, etc.? Not too bad. We've got to the point now where you've got the ones that spit at you as well, so they'll kind of stop short and start spitting things out, like slime at you or whatever is acid. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we've got the spider zombies now, but because of the way this current base is just constructed, they can't actually get in here because we've put a lip. See the lip there? So if the spider zombies go down, they can't climb up. But we need to do it on this base as well here. There needs to be a lip all the way around. Yeah, so we've still got the floor to lay in here, and then we still need to lay all the walls down for the internal rooms. Yeah. And this is going to be 2 stories as well, so yeah, much work to be done. This is the tree farm, which can probably be harvested now. Yeah, that's the tree farm. That one hasn't grown properly. Right guys, should we do some digging? Let's see if we can find some tungsten. Right, I'll get some strips to fix my pickaxe. For chivalry, if you don't know what that reference, you're a glass hole. I don't know that reference. Guys, what am I doing? Getting distracted. Is that one usually empty? Cobwebs go in there. I'm looking for metal strips. Do we not have any left? I guess not. Oh wow. Iron ingots are short as well. I think Vicky's just used the books I saved for Stefan. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Harvest coffee, yep. I hate kind of planting the coffee again though, it sucks. So I might just do this a little bit here and I'll leave the rest of it for now. But we need more glass jars, really, I think. Yeah, we've got all this coffee here anyway. Right, let's do some digging, guys. What time are we on? 10 to 5. Viral, welcome back, dude. Aindo's ADHD is acting up again today. Yeah, I do struggle sometimes to concentrate. I really do. That's why I can't kind of... I can't push, like, I can't have push to talk on. So when I'm talking to Stefan, who I usually play with, I have to kind of talk over him, which I hate doing, but I can't have push to talk on because having to use push to talk, plus talking to Stefan, plus communicating with chat, it just blows my brain. So yeah, I can't handle it. Right, we're gonna head down here and find a hill. We're gonna head down here. Oh, we need ladders. Hang on. Oh, okay. Ricky's got the ladders. Let's go then, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can't find some tungsten. Okay, Mario, see you in a bit. I have returned from that real-life instance zone called work. It had crap loot and took 9 hours to complete. I like it. I like it. God damn it, zombie. I'm blooding. I'm excited, guys. I feel like we're gonna find some tungsten today. No Auger yet, Viral. I lost the chainsaw briefly and managed to get it back again. Yeah, I lucked out with the chainsaw. Because I got killed. I had to go and answer the door, Viral, and got killed while I was AFK. And then when I tried to get back to where I died, I got killed again by an explosion. It's struggle was real, dude. Struggle was real. But we got it back. Even though everybody said it was gone. Got it back. Yeah, who's lucky? It was. It was lucky. Yeah, Knights, with that system for H1Z1, I just wonder, it's kind of been done before and I don't think it really makes a difference. Like, if they're going to have like a hero and bandit system in place, there needs to be rewards for it. Yeah, and I haven't seen a game do that well, so it'll be interesting to see what they come up with for it. We actually need a third person for this, because if we all dig straight down, then just put the ladder in the middle. That would work like the other mine that we did. What he was told is that bedrock is 64 down from 0, and skybox is 120 up, 28 up. Hills and mountains and so on are just in boxes above the surface unless it has changed. So if you start digging down on a mountaintop, and then start counting there, but hope your idea works. Yeah, I'm willing to try anything, Rent, to be perfectly honest, because we've just never found any tungsten at all. Really, game? Really? This is good. This is probably high enough. They've released all the information about it, but shooting a gun attracts zombies from far away, so they can just sit in a spot and kill everyone. Yeah. I don't know. I think PvP is going to be the worst thing about H1Z1. Really do. Somebody actually started digging there? Should I dig straight down from here? Go straight down here?
Kinda kinky.
Let's do it.
I like that.
Jonas Minecraft, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Maybe I should wait for Vicky. She is coming. I just heard her. They can't sit in a spot. Ah. Yeah, still no release date, I don't think so. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Jonas. I actually prefer PvP since PvE will get boring. They haven't released all the information. Yeah, I just think open world PvP in H1Z1, I think it's going to drive so many people away from the game. I think they should make it in certain places. They should make the PvP in certain places. Like hotspots or PvP zones. So weird you've not found tungsten. We have more tungsten than lead, but in all, just depends on the seed. We have had some really bad ones with what seem like lack of resources, even iron. Yeah, I mean the one where we built our base. There's loads of lead. There's some potassium there. There's loads of iron. 0 tungsten. So yeah. We just had no luck at all. Right. Let's drink that. Let's put the coffee on. Right. Okay guys, it's on. We're going straight down. The tungsten dream, guys. This is it. Okay, so we're at stone now. If PvP is all it is, I'll never be playing it without a PvE option. Yeah, you see, Dorico, that's exactly what I mean. What's up, Vicky? Yeah, I think it will drive away a lot of people, just PvP all the time. They need some way of keeping it in check. I was excited about H1Z1 until I heard about how the PvP was handled. Okay guys, the game just crashed. The game just crashed and that means it hasn't saved. I bet you. Oh my god. Good, more people gone, more space for me to build. Yeah, I don't know, man. You hit tungsten. Did you fall through the world? The game didn't save at all, guys. This is where I started 2.5 hours ago. So I've still got my chainsaw, but I mean, had I gained anything? It just means I haven't searched the city now. Wow. Oh my god. Hey, Keskin. No idea, Rent. No idea. This has happened before, though. You using the dedicated server files or playing with just client files? Just client files, Rent. Yeah, we're not playing on a dedicated server. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Knight, but like, having the game constant PvP will drive people away. It will piss people off. That's why they should just make PvP in hotspots. So, like a town where all the best materials can be found, you make that zone PvP. And if you want to build a base in a PvP zone, then you can do. But that's up to you. But you know, for the people who just want to kind of explore and build and do PvP when they want to, I think they really need to have that option in. I just think it will drive so many people away from the game. I've got the chainsaw, Vicky. It's here. I've got the chainsaw. Mostly kids like PvE, so more of them gone, then more for me. It's not mostly kids like PvE night. It's people like to have fun, and getting your face blown off every 5 seconds by somebody who can aim better than you is not fun. You know, that's the fact of the matter. Not everybody is good at PvP. But if it's always enabled and enabled everywhere, then it spoils the game for a lot of people. Like, I would probably lose as many battles as I won in the game, but so it wouldn't be the end of the world for me, but you know, it would still be annoying. 7 Days to Die for PvE people and H1Z1 for the PvP people. Not really. 7 Days to Die is exactly what H1Z1 is going to be. If you play this game on a dedicated server with PvP on, it's exactly the same as H1Z1. Exactly the same. H1Z1's no different from Rust. It's just a different graphics, different looting system, different like maybe world that you're playing in, but it's the same principle. You loot, you build, you defend, and that's it. It's the same thing. Who wouldn't like to be blown off every 5 seconds? It would get old having people waiting just outside the PvP zones and running for loot. Um, yeah, I mean, that's all that's going to happen in. You know, I don't know if is H1Z1 going to have safe zones at all. I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, I don't know if it will have safe zones. Not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know. Because the thing is with H1Z1 is they are actually encouraging PvP as well. Which a lot of people were pissed off about as well. Because they've added airdrops to the game, which encourages PvP, not co-op. So yeah. They said they weren't, like, that wasn't the intention initially, but I can see none of you played Ultima Online in the early stages. Why? What was Ultima Online like? They are available to everyone, and the saves, etc. are for servers. Client files are not supported anymore for multiplayer. Get the server files from Steam Library Tools. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I think that's what Knight had to do when he was trying to set up the dedicated server. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with PvP as well, guys, is if you don't have a fantastic spawn system in place, you're just going to get like spawn point campers. So again, unless they get that perfect, people are just going to get so mad. Yeah, I don't know. We used to have PvP zones in SWG, and you could also set yourself to PvP when you wanted to. Yeah, that's another thing I suppose they could put in Grant. You could have an optional PvP, so you could turn it on and off as you please. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with H1Z1. Hey, Quandry, how you doing? Welcome back. What's SWG? Star Wars Galaxies? Lost, shut down the game, and H1Z1 is Sony. I am not a Sony fan. Yeah. I'm not sure, like, is H1Z1 actually a Sony game, or are they just, like, publishing it? Yeah. I am excited for H1Z1. I just really hope they don't blow it. Hey Spider, how's it going, man? Star Wars Galaxies, right. No point spawn camping, they will have nothing. It doesn't matter, Maz. People will do it just to be annoying. It doesn't matter whether they've got stuff or not. Null reference exception. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. What? Okay. Okay, don't know what that was. I'm not the best at games, and I find it very frustrating when someone is awesome at a game and they just keep killing me over and over, as well as camp out at spawn points and kill me as soon as I spawn. It gets frustrating, makes me not want to play anymore. Yeah, that's the thing, Mikey. Is what could spoil H1Z1 if it's just always PvP enabled. Is that you're going to get people who are amazing at PvP, and they will literally gank people out of the game. Like, you know, I'm not particularly good at PvP games either. And if I find that I literally cannot, like, get myself started because I just constantly get killed, you know, it's going to be incredibly frustrating. Yeah, that's true, Vicky, yeah. There's so much hype around it now, it's going to be far easier for them to mess it up than to actually deliver. Wrecked. Whoa. We good? Have I been here? Oh, cool. Blueberry pie. You know what? I am gonna take this, and I'm gonna take that. You'll protect me. That zombie wants to get inside. Oh god, that could be another quote. I guess we'll take it. Iron chest armor. Nah. Right, let's get out. What am I carrying, guys, that smells? Be the blueberry pie, I think. Where's base? This way. Now, if I go this way, I need to be careful not to get too close to there. Rent, I dislike Rusty. Even after they got off of the sleeper servers, there's no way to protect yourself or build stuff when you logged off. Come back. Yeah, I mean, do you know what the biggest problem as well could be, guys, with H1Z1, as with Rust and things like that, is stream sniping. Like, the problem you're going to find is, like with Rust, basically what happened was people would watch a streamer build a huge house or whatever, but they know exactly where all the best stuff is and the fastest way to get to it. And so it literally became impossible for people to stream Rust. And again, the same thing is going to happen in H1Z1. Unless you can somehow, I don't know, just build your base in like an uncontested area, or choose when to like have your base open for attack or something. Like, I don't know how best to do it, but it could become very difficult for streamers to actually stream the game. From what has leaked from testers of H1Z1 PvP, it's the same kind of PvP worldwide. Right, okay. I see what you're doing. Spawns are random in a distant area, so far from body, but the KOS player doesn't know where. Yeah, but I mean, sooner or later you learn where the spawns are, if you know what I mean. And even if you set it to like not spawn in a certain place, if there's somebody within a certain distance of it, people will learn how far that distance is and will stay outside it and just watch for people spawning in. Because then, of course, there's the whole, especially if you're streaming. Oh, sorry, guys. People can watch where you log out and things like that, and they can, if they know you're logging into the game, they can just wait for you and murder you and Yeah, it's going to be really hard. Liquid Sword, welcome back. How you doing, Liquid Sword? Yeah, I can't go to the farm. Sorry, who was asking about the farm? What did I miss? It's a farm which is being... Oh yeah, that point that I can't go near. If I go near it, it will reset the spawn timer of the items that I'm hoping to kind of farm there. I think that saved Rust for a few streamers was getting a private server and locking out all those... yeah, I suppose, yeah, I think that's maybe what Summit did. I do solo raids in Rust. Never had to use my weapons. They're usually offline. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? Like, imagine spending hours building something and then going offline, log in the next day and find it's been destroyed. I don't know. Super Elite, welcome back, dude.
It's kind of kinky, and I like that.
Hey, Hunter, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Can we get a warm welcome, guys, for Hunter? Thank you for the follow, man. In APB Fight Club District, you often get teams rushing at spawn points as it changes. Yeah, I mean, I've come up against pros in APB before, Vicky, who would literally, like, if you die in one place, they know where you're going to spawn next, or they have a rough idea and will just rush you with an entire team and wipe you out again. It becomes impossible to play. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm still super excited for H1Z1. I'm just wary of the whole PvP thing. I really am. I don't know. Doesn't have any type of C4 to destroy bases. I think it will help, but maybe have ladders. Can't go in rooms that are locked. Yeah, I wonder. I'm really, really curious about how they're going to do it. I really am. I'm excited to see what they come up with. It's sad, like, that wanting to wait 3 days to get a load of crap he would have got anyway. Yeah, I'm just testing it. I just want to see if it works. I mean, I probably know it works, but I just want to try it anyway. Oh yeah, Alpha. I can imagine Alpha is going to be horrible in H1Z1. Like, much Alpha. Yeah, it's like I'm not saying like I want to kind of PvE all the time. Of course, PvP is exciting, and you know, kind of I would want to get involved in that, but like, I don't know. What I wouldn't want is to open the front door to my base and just have my head blown off by a sniper, like, every single time. You can predict and estimate spawn points in AP, and that's why I fear H1Z1, but I'm still excited for it. Also cautious of how the PvP has been. Thing is with H1Z1 as well, guys, what you got to remember is the world is massive. Like, I don't even know how to describe how big the world is going to be in H1Z1. It's going to be insane. So I mean, I doubt you'll be able to rush spawns and things like that. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I is looking forward to it. Yeah, Vicky will do. Yeah, I'll save the game. It is weird that I have to kind of exit the game in order to save it. Do we have any more food? Yeah, we do. Right, I need to get back into base actually. Because there's night time's coming. Unturned feelings. I'm still looking forward to Unturned 3.0 actually. Yeah, that's quite an interesting idea, Knight. Has anybody seen what the resource gathering is like in H1Z1? I think I've seen tree, like wood gathering, but I don't think I've seen anything else. Is that wood? Boarded up windows. I don't think I've seen any like stone gathering or ore gathering. I mean, is that even in the game? Do you need to gather ores? Or is it not that Minecrafty? Are they going for something different? Okay, right, let's clear my inventory because night time's coming up. Right, what have we got, guys? Shotgun shells. Apparently they don't stack. How? LOL, guys, it duplicated my chainsaw. What the fuck? Is it really that easy to duplicate things? Hey, Pondern, how you doing? Gotta run some errands, see you later. Okay, Cole, catch you next time. So it... Can you dupe stuff that easily in this game? Oh my god. One chainsaw in each hand. That is I I don't understand, guys. How did it duplicate everything? What? If the game desynced before crashing, it's that easy. It's a bug with using client-side files to run a server. Ah, okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got two chainsaws now, guys. Two chainsaws. Right, let's clear my inventory out again. Let's get rid of the glass jars. I do need some coffee out anyway. Let's get rid of the blueberry strips. Frame food. We can put bullets away. Put the jars in here. I'll put the... Where do you want me to put the books? I'll put them in here, Vicky, and then you can always take those. Use those, see if they're any use. Got two shotguns, which I don't really need. Perfectly honest. Yeah, the hubcaps are there as well. Wow. Vicky, are you jumping back in to do some digging? What else do I need, guys? I don't think I need anything else. I probably need some more strips, I would say. So I actually lost those, didn't I? The alpha is real. The game, yeah, that was weird, guys. Ending up with two chainsaws. So if I was to dupe, then all you need to do is put your stuff in the chests, or so if I build my inventory with what I wanted to duplicate, save and quit, load up the game, put the stuff away in an Alt F4. When I loaded the game up again, everything would be in the chests and I would still have a full inventory. It's as simple as that. Yeah, if I'd have had an auger and done that, that would have been great. Where did we get all that lead? Just from the mine below us. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I'll show you the mine. Gotta wait out the night anyway, so I'll head down there and I'll show you. Yep, this is the mine, straight down to bedrock. We dug out a few ores on the way down. Vicky says she's stuck in the center of the world. There's actually some more ores in here. What else have we got? What on earth? Cobweb? Yeah, so this is the mine. And we found, bear in mind guys, we dug all of this out. This is all like kind of explosions as well. And no tungsten has been found in here. Zero. Zero tungsten. Somebody planting a tree. Yeah, so all the ore guys was found in here. There was loads of lead in this area. In fact, there's probably more over here. Would not be surprised at all. Yeah, there you go. It is everywhere down here. Yeah, spider, same way of duplicating, yep. Yeah, YOLO, welcome back. It would always work that way. You have... no, it would not always. You have to have the desync happening where it's saved game but not player before crashing. Ah, okay. How deep for lead? We are at bedrock. Yeah. Yeah, we're at bedrock, telekinetic. Welcome back, by the way. Pondern, can you dig in bedrock? No. No, you can't dig in bedrock. You can hit it as many times as you want and it won't break. But yeah, we've dug all the way down here and you know, we just no tungsten at all. We found what looks like tungsten and it just turns out to be nothing. What time is it? 11 PM. Right, we'll go and try the whole mountain thing. See, there's more lead up here. I love the fact lead breaks so easily.
And I like that.
Hey, telekinetic, thank you for the follow, man. Action Man Matt, welcome back. Whereabouts am I from? I'm English, a small town in England called Southport. Where are you, Vicky? Hang on, let's try and track Vicky. Let's see if we can find her. She says she's stuck in the middle of the world. Vicky, track friends. Which way are you, Vicky? You're this way. You're down here. Don't show up on my map, Vicky. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. I'll remove you, Vicky, and then I will send you another friend request. You don't sound English, man. I thought you were Japanese. Kappa. I always try and confirm that fact though first. Oh, you're from Leeds. I went to uni in Sheffield, so not too far away. Okay, Vicky, track. Ah, there you are, Vicky. Should we go and try and rescue? Right, Vicky, I'll come and try and save you in the morning. This is going to get quoted though. Vicky, I'll come for you in the morning. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Let's go this way. How do I get out again? I think this is the way out. Playing online, silent, no. I can't host. Well, I'm hosting at the moment, but only for maximum of 2 people. If I have any more than 2 in, I start dropping frames and things, and the stream will start lagging. And so yeah, we did have Knight, who is in the stream at the moment, try to set up a dedicated server for us, but my ping was too bad. I couldn't play on it. I don't know whether it's still open for you guys though. The Fun Pimps posted that underground there are only 3 minerals per layer. There is stone and iron every layer. Third mineral changes every 20 layers down, starting with coal. Finally tungsten, but that was multiplayer server files. Not sure if it works that way with client-side files. Maybe that's the problem, the fact that it's a client-side game. Yeah, maybe that's why I can't find any tungsten. Right, do I have food, guys? So I can go see if we can rescue Vicky. I'm guessing Vicky still has ladders. Let's craft these into strips. Vicky died. I can't tell if you're really mad, Vicky. Do you know that? I can't tell at all. Like, I don't really know what you're expecting me to do. It's kind of 5 AM in the game, so it's not like I could have gone out looking for you. Right, guys, we'll go and try the mountain again. What time are we on? 5:30. I'm probably going to have to head off soon, so I'll try. Hey, Style, welcome back. How you doing? Thank you for the follow earlier, dude. Right, it's 6 AM. Should we just head out now? Should I steal all of Vicky's stuff? Oh, she's built a second floor. Ah.
Kinda kinky.
I see somebody stole beakers, taking meds. Come for you in the morning. Thank you for the follow. That's probably a spider. Please don't miss. Oh shit! Always miss the jump, guys. You better not have brought the horde to my house. I did. Head out now if you want to be a boss about it. It's a bad idea. How do you make those doors? They are... hard metal secure doors. And then you use strips like that to upgrade... Oh no, that's forged iron, isn't it? So you can upgrade it 2 more times with forged iron, I think. What time are we on now? I think I can head out now, actually. Okay. Let's head out. The dream, guys. The tungsten dream. Let's see if we can do it before I have to go. I'll be honest, I'm not holding my breath. But we'll give it a go. Okay. Spider's got millions of accounts. Millions. Okay, let's mark this off. Where are we going? We're gonna go, like, in there somewhere, guys. This is where I think we're gonna find tungsten. I think I did read that snow biomes might be a good place for tungsten. So we'll try a completely different biome for now. See if we can get lucky. I just want to be able to build some tungsten doors. I would be happy with that. seeing as that's the only thing you can actually make at the moment. Don't make any more, Spider. Not to follow the stream anyway. I honestly think about 50 of my follows are your, like, made up accounts. Remy! How's it going, Remy? My favourite account is Chicken Dicker. Yeah, for anybody who isn't aware, there is somebody who comes to the stream called Chicken Dipper. But for some reason he came in one day and I called him Chicken Dicker. But I don't know why. So Spider then made another account called Chicken Dicker. I have no idea why I said it. Oh my word. That's like the worst supply drop ever. Must kill Nick. Don't be mad at me. Hate the game. Hate the game. I can unfollow you if you want me to. Joe, Spider, it would be funny if you unfollowed on all of your duplicate accounts how many follows I would actually have. I mean, I think I would probably still be above 950, but I think a fair few of them are your duplicate accounts. Because there's probably some that I don't even know about as well. That you've kind of made and I've not realised. It would be interesting. You can keep them followed though, dude. It's up to you. I don't mind. Doesn't really affect me too much. Although when I say I celebrate getting 1k followers, I probably haven't actually got that many. Should we dig from here, guys? Oh shit, this is where we, okay, this is where we started. Right, let's go down. This is it, guys, the beginning of the tungsten dream. Super Elite, Aindo, if you want me to play Destiny, be prepared. If you want to play Destiny, be prepared. Most missions are 40 to 60 minutes. So hard. Yeah, I've been watching quite a few Destiny streams. I'm not going to be able to play it until the PC version though. Yeah, it seems quite a hard game. You have 1k follows. Yeah, well, we had 1k yesterday. That's when we hit it. And then I lost 4 overnight, I think. And so when I logged on today, I had 999. Yeah. $999. Okay. This is the hole I started digging before. Tungsten myth. Well, we thought the chainsaw was a myth, guys, but we found the chainsaw. So, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Police brought more coffee. Oh, God. Let's hope Vicky's not mad at me and she'll bring some more coffee. We could unfollow and celebrate 1k again. The only problem is that if you unfollow and refollow, I don't think it picks you up as following again, so, you know. But yeah, we could do. Is it worth to make iron pipes with iron mold? You mean like an ingot into pipes? Yeah, it can do. What I usually do is, I haven't got any ingots. I break the ingots down into forged iron, and then break the forged iron down into pipes, and then break that down into strips, which is used to fix your tools. So.
It's kind of kinky, and I like that.
Never always bet. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for the follow. We get a warm welcome, guys. Or never always bet. Oh god, that was it, wasn't it? I didn't forget it already. Hey, welcome back, Mario. Papas, now I have 1008. Oh, really? Lunar virus. Hard mode. It takes a lot of time because everything is high HP. Game is garbage. Ah, right. Yeah, I mean, when I was watching Viral play it, I think Viral, were you playing it in like hard mode or something like that? But yeah, I mean, yeah, things did seem to take a lot of punishment before going down. Never always bet enjoying the game. Yeah, it's a good game, man. Much alpha, but it's a good alpha. It really is. It's up there with the forest. It's a good alpha. Hang on. What did Keskin say? We could unfollow and celebrate 1K again. Let's see how many followers I've actually got after Spider has unfollowed on all of his accounts. Watch Donkey's review. What do you guys think of Destiny? Like, generally the impression I've got from watching streams and things like that is people seem to be a little bit underwhelmed with it. Oh, what is max level, Viral? What's max level in Destiny? Overhyped. Yeah, I think that was perhaps always going to be a problem, wasn't it? I would imagine H1Z1's going to have the same problem. Just like Titan 4, Watch Dogs. Yeah, I agree with both of those. Oh my god, Watch Dogs. I was so excited for that game. I bought it to stream it and I just could not be bothered. Can you say one more time how you make pipes? Yes, sure, Silent. To make pipes, okay, you need an iron ingot, okay? So you need to make an iron ingot mold using clay, okay? You then use iron ore in a forge with the mold you've made to make ingots. You then put an ingot right in the middle here, which will turn it into forged iron. Forged iron will look like... let's have a look. Forged iron will look like this. That is forged iron. Then if you place the forged iron right in the middle here, that will make pipes. And then you can turn the pipes into strips. But I mean, if you just want an iron pipe to make a forge, your best bet is just to go and kill some zombies, and eventually you'll get yourself a short iron pipe from that. Or you could destroy toilets. You get an iron pipe from a toilet as well. Max level is 20, but you can get some things after that that increase abilities. Ah, okay. I'm sure. I thought people were like at level 24 and things like that. There's some DLC coming for Watch Dogs though, apparently Super Elite, which changes the game. Yeah, Watch Dogs I just didn't enjoy, man. I thought the whole hacking idea was brilliant in theory, but in execution it was too easy, it was too simple. Next time, Google it. Next time, feel free to ask, ignore Vicky. I'm more than happy to explain it. Sometimes it's easier to actually have a visual of it. Viscous has fallen asleep because I'm digging a hole. It's fun to play, looks good, and distracts me from life, so I like Destiny. Yeah, I mean, I just think I would be the same. Oh, with gear you can get to 26, okay. I think I would be the same with Destiny, I have to admit, like, but I think I could only play it on PC. Because I can't aim with a pad, basically. Too many game haters in this stream. There's a difference between being a game hater and just having a different opinion, Super Elite. Like, there is nothing special about Watch Dogs. It's visually great, but it's all been done before. The hacking thing was a great idea, but it was one button. You just push like X or something. So I don't know. Like, it's just nothing special. One more question: worth to repair pickaxe with strips, which comes from iron mold, or is it worth to make another pickaxe? Yeah, just repair it with strips. Yeah. Hey Matt, how you doing? What PC do you have? Do you have a setup video? No, Ponder, and I don't. The specs are just down in the description though. I built it myself last year, like about October last year, I think. Yeah, I'm not really hating on the game superly. It's just, I guess, just disappointed. Oh yeah, viral. Yeah, I don't doubt Destiny will get better, but like, I mean, I'm not actually passing opinion on Destiny because I haven't played it myself. Like, you can't judge a game until you know what it feels like, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes the way a game feels really make the difference. Which is why I will not play Destiny on a console, because I would think it was a bad game just because I'm crap with a pad. So that's why I'm waiting for the PC. I swear I will shoot myself if anyone hates on Destiny in this stream. I don't think anyone's hating on it, they're just maybe disappointed. I mean, I don't think anybody's actually said it's bad. Yeah, I'm good, Matt. Not too bad, thanks. A little bit tired from work, but doing good. What time are we on now? 8 AM. So games are like women. You can't judge them until you felt them all. It's what was that about tools? And it's best to keep tools over 50. Blowout tool does not do as much damage. Yes. If a pickaxe gets below 50%, it takes 6 hits to destroy stone instead of 5, which can really make a difference if you're doing as much digging as I'm doing right now. Hey, Grim Creeper, welcome back, man. That's a name I haven't seen for a while. You can't be disappointed if you've not played it. Yo, I'm not disappointed in it, dude. I didn't say I was disappointed in it. Okay, we're at bedrock. Alright, let's try digging out. Like, I'm talking about in... Oh. People who have played it Super Elite seem to be disappointed with it. What is my work, Pondern? I am a support worker for adults with autism. Yep, that is my work. But I work nights, you see, so... Okay. I wish we could just drop dynamite down the hole. And now you're stuck down there. Yeah, I am, Maz. I am stuck down here. I'm hoping Vicky's gonna come and dig me out because I need some coffee. I could do some coffee so I could like carry on digging even. I think I can hear Vicky coming. Can I see her? I can see a pig. See a pig. Is that a rabbit? There's a rabbit up there as well. Right, where's bedrock? There's bedrock. Let's dig this out. Use dynamite. Yeah, I don't have any dynamite though. But yeah, could have done actually. I should have made some dynamite. Could have strip mined this bad boy. Coming to kill you, yeah. I think Vicky might be on her way to kill me. She's probably going to drop dynamite down the hole on top of my head. Halo games were really fun and always played on hard and never on normal or easy. I love the challenge, yeah. Don't try and look up at Vicky, that's rude. Trying to look up her skirt. Hey, Paven, how's it going? How's it going, Paven? Killer Bunny is a killer. Congrats on getting to Bedrock. Vicky, can you bring some coffee, please? Pretty please? Which way should I go? Vicky says she's going to bury me alive, guys. I'm not feeling, I mean, I guess it's kind of wishful thinking to have already found some tungsten, so let's keep going for now. I can last about a week down here, Vicky, so don't worry about that. When you can see the top, is that a bug or is it like extra? Yeah, it's just a bug. I think basically they just need to add some collision to the camera. So like the camera would be stuck there, you wouldn't be able to turn it so you can see through the wall. It would just kind of get stuck like that. Something they'll probably do in the future. Take the coffee, then kill her. Aindo, do you think 343 fucked up Halo? To be honest, never played Halo. It's what did you want me to... Vicky's now complaining, guys, that I didn't come and rescue her while a horde was like out and about. She's not going to bring me anything. Not that many in the end. How many follows are we on now then, guys? Now that Spider's got rid of all of his duplicate accounts, how many have we got? Arthur Matador, welcome and thank you for the follow, dude. Can we get a warm welcome, guys, for Arthur Matador? Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly refresh the stream, so I might miss chat. Right, it's refreshing now. And chat is not quite up yet. It's trying. Come on, chat. Uh-oh. Okay, chat's back. Sweet. Okay. We are cranky people today. Screw warm welcomes, Aindo. It does feel a bit like that today, yeah. It does feel a bit like that. Oh, really? Super elite? She's bringing you lots of stuff. Spite, malice, anger, contempt, and yet no coffee. If I could have that all mixed into some coffee, Vicky, that would be wonderful. Visk Knight, I added WoW beta to your request also today in Workies. Viral, is that is the new WoW expansion like okay to stream? Like, at what point are people going to be allowed to stream that? Like, will it be only on full release, or will they pick like a few of the big streamers that are allowed to do it? How are you going to get out of the hole? No idea. No idea how I'm going to get out. I need Vicky to come down with some ladders. But it would appear that she has no intention of giving me a hand, so... I might be stuck down here for the moment. I might have to dig my way out at an angle. From open beta, NDA will lift. Ah, right, okay. Aindo is a big streamer. Look at his belly. You can't see my belly. You can't tell how big how far my abs stick out. Where is my phone? I might have to go and find my phone, guys. My wife's probably trying to phone me. But I'll be back in, like, I don't know, a minute, guys, okay? Stefan's computer died, guys. Stefan's computer is officially deaded. I got ladders, coffee, bacon and eggs, and scrap metal on my way to your Aindo. Okay, cool, Vicky. Thanks. We could use an auger as well, guys. Do you have an auger by any chance, Vicky? I'm not seeing any tungsten, guys. Yeah, Stefan's hard drive died, and his computer along with it. I don't know how much longer I can stream for, guys, so let's just hope we can come across some tungsten. Yeah, it was viral, but he sent me a WhatsApp saying that something's toasted now. That's why you have God mode for when help won't come with ladders. Yeah, I don't have cheat mode on. I never use it. Like, anything you see that's been built in this game has been built by hand. Like, you know, nothing's been spawned in or anything like that. I was hoping that was a crash, Vicky. Have you seriously left me here? Sometimes too much sleep can make you feel tired, Vicious. Sometimes. Vicky, have you really left me? Don't abandon me, Vicky. Bring me my coffee now. Seriously. Bring me coffee. And ladders. Vicky! Don't abandon me, Vicky! You don't have to have creative mode on when playing client side. Just turn the M on the console and then hit G. You can fly through the rock and escape. It's still cheating. For me it is anyway. Shall I ban her? Please say yes. Has she really gone? She's gone, guys. Vicky! I think she's actually gone, guys. I have quite literally dug myself into a hole from which I cannot escape. Well, I guess I could start digging up. But that's only going to take about 10 years. Craft a stone ladder? Can you actually craft a stone ladder? Dig yourself out. I can dig myself out. I've probably got enough food and water. Hang on a second. Metal ladder. I can make a few ladders, guys. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Three lots of ladders. That's 12. So I can go 12 ladders up. Except for the fact that you can't put a ladder in one block hole like that. That's the only problem. Dig down until you come up in China. Dig up butthole. I'm gonna have to. Apparently I don't have a choice. I need to bring some TNT down here. I'm never gonna find tungsten like this. Oh yeah, I could do that, Maz, actually. Yeah, I could try that. But then I have to dig all of the stone back out again. That's the only problem. It's a shame I didn't bring wood frames. Yep, I think digging up might be the only way.
It's kinda kinky.
And that's going to take a while. Paco, thank you for the follow, Paco. Can we get a welcome for Paco, guys? He left me to die twice. You wanted me to dig down to you in the middle of the world during the night, Vicky. I said just wait till morning and then you died. I don't know how you died, but you know, I was coming for you. Yeah, I could place stones underneath me, guys, but the problem is I'm then gonna have to dig it all out again. Put the stone place. Put the stone place later. I really don't want to have to dig all the way back down again, though, guys. If I had the auger, that would be cool. It doesn't look like we're going to find anything down here anyway. Should we fix... let's fix the pick for the moment. Make a forge. Could make a forge. Could then make... I've got no fuel though, guys. Yeah, I've got no fuel. Unless I come across some coal, but you don't find coal this far down, so... that won't work either, I'm afraid. Nice idea, though. Yeah, it's a good idea, telekinetic, but I don't have the ladders. If you don't place stones under you, you will fall to your death trying to get back down. True. Yeah, and I don't have a mold as well. Yeah. There is a distinct lack of tungsten down here, guys. I was half expecting to dig down here and just find tungsten everywhere. That's what I was hoping for. It's a good idea, though. Oh god. It takes so many hits to break it once you get tired. How are we doing for food? Let's have some honey. Okay. No tungsten, guys. I'll give you 50 cents to drop some ladders down. Dear MacGyver, I've enclosed 2 rubber bands, a paperclip, and a drinking straw. Please save Aindo. I just need the auger, guys. I just wish I could find one. Do you have enough strips to repair your pick though? Yes. Because I can turn these pipes into strips as well, so I'm good to repair the pick. So I definitely could dig my way out, I think. If necessary. It's definitely an option. Yeah, without coffee, this is painful. I'm surprised I haven't come across any ore yet. This was supposed to be a good idea, guys. It has not worked as intended. What's that blue stuff? Wolffang. What blue stuff? Oh, this is bedrock. Yeah, you can't dig through there. That's the bottom of the world. Give me the server details and I'll save you. Are you going to come and save me or not, Vicky? Because I will give the details to somebody else to come and help me out. If you're not going to help me. I don't think I'll ever trust you again now, Vicky. I think we're done. No, I don't think so, Vicky. That doesn't sound like a cool idea to me.
I like that.
Mad Vicky is mad. Yeah, I'd just dig out, Vicky. That's probably easier. I'd probably just dig out, I think. Rather than, you know, like, humiliate myself for the whole world to see. I think I'll just dig my way out. Or I'll just place the stone and I'll come back with TNT and job done. That's the other option. Okay. That's fine, Vicky. It's fine. Right, guys. We're out of here. We are out of here. Holy crap. We can get out, guys, but this is like having to dig this out again. Good God. You only have yourself to blame. No, actually, Vicky, I have you to blame. It's like you are breaking out of jail. Yeah, I have an idea. You can wait for Stefan to repair his hard drive. Or you can just use stone and get yourself out, which is what I'll do. Thanks anyway, though, Vicky. Man, I would buy the game to save you, Aindo, but I'm not home. My son is making me smelly farts and snots for dinner. Think I'll pass. So just remember, guys, Vicky has single-handedly ruined the tungsten dream, okay? Just remember that, guys. Well, somebody else did have ladders. But somebody didn't want to give me my ladders and instead logged out with them. Freedom! And that, guys, is how you get yourself out of a hole without having to beg for it. Hey, Topazki, how's it going, man? Fire her? From what? Team Troll? Have a sprained leg. Fantastic. Yep, got out Minecraft style. You begging would be hilarious. If it was actually for something which, you know, I didn't have a choice about, I probably would. But the fact that I could just get out that way, you know, I'd rather just do that. Where is home? Did you remove my bed, Vicky? Excuse me, I didn't have to give you shit. I made the ladders with my own wood. I guarantee, Vicky, any wood you've got was taken from our farm or from our boxes. The same with the meds and God knows what else that's in the boxes in your house. Vicky stole your bed. Yeah, I think she did. I think she stole the bed. Women don't have wood. If you need help punishing Vicky, let me know. She could not pick it up with you in game, but could have destroyed it. Yeah. I'm not sure you're going to be invited back in, Vicky, to be perfectly honest. And I think I'm going to go and make some TNT and annihilate your home. How does that sound? So what we'll do, guys, is we'll quit. Connect to game. I'm just going to put the game change overlay up for a second, guys, okay? Gameplay, let's take that off. Multiplayer, game password. Start. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay. Scroll up in chat. My idea. What was your idea? TNT plus coffee equals bye bye Vicky's house. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like a plan to me, guys. Sounds like a plan. This is gonna be fun. Just need to fix my leg as well. Right. Let's fix my leg up quickly. You brought this on yourself, Vicky. You brought this on yourself. Let's have a drink. Two cloth and some. Oh, we just need some planks first. In fact, I could have just got sticks from the bushes, couldn't I? This was a bit unnecessary. I'm going to enjoy this, guys. I am going to enjoy this. I bet you guys, though, I go back to base and half of our stuff is gone. She's probably got it in her inventory. I bet like all of the coffee's gone or something. I'm not sure that actually did anything, guys. Don't put a splint on for a sprained leg. Oh, does it not make a difference, Maz? Does it not make any difference? There goes your chainsaw. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. What did I miss? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll get back to base and see what the deal is. Splint will take away only 20% debuff on broken. Will not help on sprained leg. Only. Can you do anything about sprained leg, guys? So maybe like, do painkillers make a difference? Does that do anything at all? Don't think so. I thought maybe it would reduce the time, possibly, that it was broken for. Right, we're going in the right direction. Save the explosion and highlight it for me. Oh, you just have to wait it out, okay. Pills always make a difference, Maz. Yeah, I think we'll have to craft some TNT though. I don't think I've got any. Oh, you're going off Galactic. Okay, yeah, I'll save it. I'll make sure there's a permanent record of it. That's all kind of rubbish. Matter what, remember that, kids. Don't remember that, kids. You need some booze with the painkillers and max pain it. Yes, I like it, Zoo. Go unlock all the chests in her house first. Oh, has she locked everything? Probably. It sucks so much having a broken leg. Oh, she's like... She fixed up the roof and everything. It actually looks pretty good now. There's lots of meds. Let's see what we've got up here. Oh look, a filing cabinet. And a bed. Last laugh, she already mined out all the tungsten and reinforced her house with it. Her house with it. Okay, chainsaw's still there. What can I get rid of, guys? Let's get rid of the stick. Let's get rid of the planks, dirt. Gonna need that. I'm not even joking. I am more than happy to do this. Two chainsaws, Dorico. Yeah, when the game crashed earlier on, it duplicated the chainsaw. When we got back to base, the chainsaw was in the chest. And then I still had one in my inventory. It was really weird. Break it. I feel bad though. I'm not one of those guys. Like, I want to blow it to smithereens because it would be amusing, but at the same time, I feel really bad about it. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I've got the heart for it. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it, guys. I need some more gunpowder charges. Just don't save. Do it for the lols. So if I blow it up and then Alt F4, will it be alright? Okay, I'll try it. Hopefully it doesn't save though, guys, otherwise somebody's gonna be... I mean, somebody's already mad. Somebody will be incredibly upset. Holy crap, that's quite a big horde. No, it saves automatically in most cases. Straw poll. I don't know, guys. I feel awful if I do it. If I do it and it saves, I will honestly be... I feel guilty. So guilty. Fuck. They can get in. What are they doing? Are they going to fall in that pit? Derp. Right. I'm going to have to go and seal myself in for a second, guys. Just hang on. Okay. Blow at least the other house. The world saves automatically, so if you blow it up, even if you disconnect and turn off the game, it's probably going to be saved. Write your name in her roof. I don't think I can do it, guys. I would feel too guilty. I'll do it to the other house though. We'll make some TNT and then we'll blow the other house up, okay? Right, so I need gunpowder. There we go, gunpowder charge. Takes so long to craft TNT. Really does. How do I make more gunpowder, guys? Gunpowder, potassium, and that's coal dust, isn't it? Go. Poetic justice alert. Viscius, are you still in the stream at the moment, dude? Yeah, I feel too guilty, guys. Make a pit around her house so she can't get in. I think I would feel guilty no matter who it was, guys. So build a mountain of stone over it. That's tempting. That is tempting. So I need coal dust. Can I make that by like just breaking up coal? Potassium nitrate from boulders or mining it. Some landmines. So I can't do it, guys. I would feel awful. Like, just because I know I would find it funny, but Vicky might not find it so funny.